Hey, are you alright? You're breathing fast. I think you might be a little bit panicked. It's okay. Everything is okay. You're safe here. Look around. There is nothing and no one here that can harm you. There is only you and myself in this space. This is a safe space. You are okay. I know it might sound a little silly, or maybe you've heard them before, but I know a couple exercises that might help to calm you down. We could do them together, if you like. Play them like games. But first, before we start, if you could slow down your breathing with me. We're going to go in for 4 and out for 7, okay? And I want us to keep that going, so take a deep breath in. And out. And in. And out. And try to keep that up as we go. Don't think too much about it though. What's important is that you're here with me. You can take my hands if you'd like. So, the first thing would be to tell me 5 things that you can see. I'll go first. We can go one by one. I can see my coat hanging on my door. Good. I can see dumbbells that have more weight on them than I'm actually capable of lifting. A bit overambitious. I can see all of my clothes on the rack and towels drying. That's 2, but we'll count that as 1. I can see so many books piled high. And I can see you in front of me. Last one. Okay, that was great. Now tell me 4 things that you can feel. I can feel my hands are a little bit clammy. I can feel the sweat on my palms. Good. I can feel my ankles on my mattress. Feel the jostle of the springs. I can feel the itch I just scratched in my hair, being a bit all over the place. Wonderful. And lastly, I can feel warmth in the air. For a change. Finally getting to spring. Last one. Now, tell me 3 things that you can hear. I can hear cars rumbling past, gently. Hopefully gently. I can hear seagulls and birds squawking. And I can hear a slight sort of tapping, the movement of things in your room, the tiny little kind of tick, 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 sort of loose shuffle of my debris, if that makes any sense. Your last one. Block nose. Okay, wonderful. And now 2 things that you can smell. I can smell stale air. Need to wash my things. And I can smell not too bad. Just smell of clothes. Your last one. Great. And the final one. Tell me something that you can taste. What can you taste? I can taste a little bit of maple syrup from a crunchy OT bar thing I had before. What about you? Excellent. Okay, that was wonderful. So now, let's have another breath between us. So, in for 4. And out for 7. And in for 4. And out for 7. And as before, just keep that going. And remember that we're here together in this moment. This is where we are. There is nothing else around us. There is nothing out to get you. Nothing is after you. You are okay. You are here in this moment, and you're okay. So be here with me. Next we have categories. So to list as much of something as we can. Again, we can play this together. We can go back and forth. So, what's a category? I like fruit. Let's go for fruit. I've been eating. Well, I'll go first. I'll draw them in the air for you. I've been having a lot of grapes lately. Lately, as in the past. Did I just do an arm? Rub that out. Start again. Quickly. Because I lost track. There we go. Grapes. And yours? Great. My next one is pears. Not a big fan of pears, but it's what came to me. Back to you. Okay, I'll go for a longer one now. Strawberry. Strawberry. And you again. Good. Let's go even longer. Ooh, how about this? I think it's got 2 M's. Persimmon or persimmon. Do you say persimmon or persimmon? I don't really know what a persimmon. I don't really know what they are. Not sure what kind of a fruit that actually is. Anyway, pass it back to you again. Great. I'm going to go for, let's see here, lychee or lychee? Lychee or lychee? I think it's meant to be lychee. I'm not quite sure again. Back to you. My next one is durian. Going for all the exotic ones that I can think of. You again? Great. Mine will be passion fruit. Bit of an obvious one, I suppose, since it's got fruit in the name. What have you got now? Oh, yeah, we haven't said those. There's probably some obvious ones that we haven't said yet. Let me go for tangerine. Go for a tangerine. Over to you. Okay, wonderful. Mango. Have a little bit of mango. Mango's a very fun word. Mango's a lovely word. I don't know why, but you can see a mango saying a mango. You can see mango by saying mango. It's pretty, sumptuous, juicy. Great. Mine. Bit of kiwi. Go for a bit of kiwi, get some citrus in there. Your turn. What is... Oh, is there anything... Must be something really obscure that I... Obscure and obvious at the same time. Dragon fruit. Fruit again in the name, but very funky. I think, is that the one that smells really bad? Can't remember. That might be it for my tracing. So if you've got any more, just throw them all at me now. Let's race through some. What didn't we say? Of course, bananas and lemons and oranges, cranberries and I was gonna do this one. Blueberries. Fun. How about gooseberries? Oh, more weird berries. There are many weird berries. Give me a berry. What's a berry that we haven't said? Okay, well, how about this kind? Slowberries. Slowberries or slowberries? You get like slow gin. It's a bit of a weird word, that one. Again, I don't know what they're like at all, or if they're even really something that you can eat, or if they're more of a... They seem more like a sort of botanical, to make drinks with, but not really something you'd use in anything other than sloe gin. I don't know what else contains slowberries. What could we do next? I think that we could possibly root ourselves into the ground. This is, if you're sitting or lying down, just have your feet or your body, depending on how you're sitting, flat on the ground. So at least there are some parts of you flat where you are, whether that's the floor or your bed, parts flat against the ground. And from there, could you take a deep breath and close your eyes? Take some deep breaths and just close your eyes. Have your eyes gently shut, not holding them tight, but just gently closed. Gently closed. And breathe deeply as you focus your attention on the parts of your body that are flat against the ground, feeling them connected with the floor beneath you. Or rather, tell me, focusing on parts of your body touching the ground one by one, how does that feel? Say your head or your feet. And could you tell me how another part of your body feels that is touching the ground? Really, with your eyes closed, scan towards that part of your body. Feel your breath as you take air in and your lungs expand. As you breathe out, feel that wave of energy travel to that part of your body, flat against the ground. And just notice how it's feeling. Recognize how it is holding you and how the ground supports your body. Now, as you breathe, allow your body to grow heavy and sink into the ground. As you breathe in and your chest rises, you grow light. And as you breathe out, you depress and become heavier and sink further into the ground. Come up and sink heavier and heavier, your body still and flat, sinking into the ground. And as you sink, begin to imagine threads of roots growing out of you into the earth. Feel your body becoming rooted in the earth. Little roots flowing out from you, slowly entwining themselves with the floor beneath you. And as you breathe and sink and are accepted and supported by where you lay, I hope you are able to feel more rested, calmer, that your breathing may be slowed, and that you may fall asleep, or at least be present in the moment. And you can always come back to me, here to support you, because I hope you're well, and I know that you should be. You are in a good place here, so be in a good place where you are. And I will see you again very soon.